This isn't a parenting manual. This isn't a homeschool hack. We're not early childhood experts. We don't have a perfect rhythm. This is just how we're doing it, in the middle of a loud, hot, busy city. This is grow with nothing. Our daughter doesn't go to daycare. Not because we think daycare is bad, but because right now, this setup, this slow, chaotic, present version of life, feels right for us. And honestly, we didn't choose this. We had a simple life in New Zealand. Belen was running her own business. I had a reasonable job. Sure, it wasn't my dream job, but it was steady. A nice change from the fast pace of running our own cafe in Gold Coast only a few years ago. Sol was going to an amazing daycare. She spent most of her days playing outside. They spoke to her in English and te reo Māori. We spoke Spanish with her at home. Everything worked. Then it all changed. My father-in-law got sick, and it was never a question of whether we'd stay or go. We packed up, we moved to Ecuador to help the family through this time. Childcare isn't the same here. The ones we've visited felt more like a prison. High concrete walls, limited outdoor time, mostly because of the climate, but still, it was too much of a shock to her system to leave her there all day. I'm in a bit of limbo right now while we sort out my working visa for Ecuador. And even once that's sorted, job opportunities are limited for me. I can get by with my Spanish, but as a qualified builder, my skills just don't translate here. Trades are viewed differently. There's no real money in it. The plan is to start working at a local jiu-jitsu academy part-time once my visa is approved. But for now, I'm a full-time, stay-at-home dad. I help around the house, I do most of the cooking, and of course, my main role is my daughter's early education. We're not raising her with flashcards or Pinterest-worthy schedules. She's learning with us, in the garden, in the kitchen, while we work, while we stretch, while we mess up. We don't have a playroom. She has some toys, but we get creative. After all, we're living in someone else's house. Family, yes, but still, it's their space. Some days she plays with dirt, rocks, measuring cups. Some days she paints on the floor, plays with homemade Play-Doh. Some days she sits on our lap while we do what we can. We watch movies, we dance around the living room. We're selective with the content she sees. Nothing flashy, no fast-paced backgrounds. Sometimes it's educational, sometimes it's just fun. But always, the vibe is what we grew up with. She's still so young, so fragile to be hit with the dopamine blasts most kids' content is built on. We said we'd never use a phone to entertain her, but honestly, sometimes it's necessary. This is why you, as a parent, need to do your research. Understand what's out there. Choose better options. It's not about perfection, it's about intention. We don't always have a babysitter here. Sometimes she comes with us to dinner or meetups. Some slow-paced content is perfect for her to sit with and enjoy her own space. We're figuring it out. It's not always right, but just like our parents and theirs before them, we're doing our best. It's not aesthetic, it's not efficient, but it's honest. We're not chasing milestones, we're building rhythm. Some days that rhythm looks like pancakes at 10 a.m. and gardening in our pajamas. Some days it's meltdowns and exhaustion and 5 outfit changes before lunch. And that's okay. This isn't easy. It's not peaceful all the time. It's tiring and loud and a little lonely some days. But we're here, together, and we're choosing to grow like this, as a family. This is what parenting looks like for us right now. Not outsourced, not rushed, not perfect, just us, doing our best with what we've got. If you're parenting differently, if you're figuring it out as you go, you're not alone. This is what raising kids with presence in a chaotic city looks like for us. If this speaks to you, subscribe, stick around. We're showing up in the mess, and maybe you are too. This is Grow with Nothing. Welcome.